Okay, so today we're going to be talking about exponents. So before we go over exponents, let's go over some basic math. Let's do 2 times 2, 5 times 3, 3 times 4, and I don't know, 3 times, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's do 7. So let's see. What does this mean, 2 times 2? All this means is you're going to add 2 by itself 2 times. So this is the same thing as 2 plus 2, right? 2 times 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. 5 times 3, that's 5 plus 5 3 times. 5 plus 5 plus 5, right? 5 times 3, you might know, it's 15. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus another 5 is 15, right? Because these two are the same thing. 3 times 4 is the same thing as 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. So therefore, 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 7. This is going to be a harder one. It's going to be 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. I believe one more, 3. So it's going to be 7 threes added together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. Can you do something for me? Okay. So if you notice the pattern here, right? 3 times 7 is 3 plus 3, 7 times. 5 times 3 is 5 plus 5, 3 times. 2 times 2 is 2 plus 2, 2 times. 3 times 4 is 3 plus 3, 4 times. Okay? So what about something like this? What does this mean? This is called 2 to the second power because you have that little number on top of the big number. So what does that mean? All this means it's going to be very similar to this, except instead of the addition sign, you're going to put a multiplication sign. So it's going to be 2 times 2, 2 times. Okay? Now let's do, let's try this one. 3 to the third power, or 5 to the third power, or 2 to the third power. So what does this one mean? What this means is 3 times 3, 3 times. 3 times 3 times 3. 3 to the third power. The third power means 3 times 3, 3 times. 5 to the third power is 5 times 5, 3 times. 2 to the third power is 2 times 2, 3 times. So 3 times 3 times 3, 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 5 to the third power is the same thing as 5 times 5 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 5 to the third power. 2 to the second power, 2 times 2, 1, 2, 2 to the second power. 1, 2, 3, this is 3 to the third power. 1, 2, 3, this is 5 to the third power. So this is the same, it's the same thing with this one right here. 2 times 2 times 2. 1, 2, 3, this is 2 to the third power. 2 times 2 is 4. And then 4 times 2, the remaining 2, is 8. Now let's do this one. 5 times 5 is 25 times the last 5. And if you can't do that in your head, 25 times 5, that's 125. So if you'll notice, there's a pattern here between multiplication and the process you do for addition, just like there is with multiplication in powers, in exponents. So let's do a couple more. Let's say you have 4 to the third power, and I don't know, 6 to the second power, and then 7 to the second power, I'm sorry. And let's do 3 to the fourth power. Okay, so let's do this one first. 4 to the third power is 4 times 4 times 4. Notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4s there. You're multiplying them all together. That is 4 to the third power. 4 times 4 is 16. Now you got rid of that. Times 4 one more time. If you have a calculator handy, 16 times 4, 64. And that's your final answer for that one. Okay. Now 7 to the second power. This might be a little bit easier. This, if you'll remember, it's just 7 times 7 two times. 1 7 2 sevens. And if you don't know what that is, 7 times 7 is 49. Now I'm just writing this down here for like scratch work so you can see how I'm doing it. You don't have to if you don't need to, but 6 to the second power, that is 6 times 6. 1 6, 2 6s, 6 to the second power because there's 2 6s there. 3 to the fourth power is going to be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 1 3, 2 3s, 3 3s. There's 4 3s there multiplied together. That is 3 to the fourth power. Okay. 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 times 3. Let's do this one first. 9 times 3 is 27. Right? Okay. And then you're going to multiply, cross that out, bring this down, times 3 one more time. 27 times 3, that is 81. Okay, now let's do this one right here. 6 times 6. There's 2 6s. It's 6 to the second power. The same thing. So 6 times 6 is 36. So now, this is my question for you. What is 3 to the second power? And what is 4 to the fourth power? And then one more for extra credit. What is 2 to the fifth power? All right. This is number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let me know if you have any questions.